Welcome back, everybody, to Madden 09 with the Austin Venom in this Cupcake Franchise Rebuild. We have seen the Venom put together a few wins in recent episodes, and we're having the best year of the series. We've picked up wins against the Titans, the Packers, and last episode, we defeated the Dallas Cowboys. We are close to accomplishing our goal of 5 victories this season, and we should have some winnable games here over the course of our remaining schedule. We have the Bears up first today, then the Cowboys again. A couple tough matchups in here. We'll see if we're able to compete with some of these better teams. All of our wins so far are against teams that haven't been very good this season. We've seen the offense become a great strength of the team when we've played games. John Spangler, I think, in those games has played really well. Here is what John Spangler has done this season. He put up pretty good numbers against the Packers and Cowboys in our last couple episodes. And hopefully some of these simulated games get a little bit better as well. For the running game, Roderick Moore is at 580 yards. He's currently on pace to become our first ever 1,000-yard rusher. And receiving, Corey Joyner and Shane Dexter are a great tandem. And Marcus O'Donnell has contributed nicely as well. I thought that maybe adding 2 receivers would really hurt O'Donnell, but his yards per reception is going up, and it looks like he's still a pretty big part of the offense. Now, his touchdowns are going to be way down this season, but that's to be expected. His role more so now is just to get us first downs, and I like what he's doing out of the slot. We do have a big standout here in the pass rush department. Derek Barton, he has a couple 2-sack games this year. He's been one of our more consistent defenders. And then, what is there to say about Denard Sloan I haven't said already? He is undeniably the best player, I think, on our football team. And he has 2 pick sixes this year. They've helped us get some wins. He's making a really big impact. And usually on a team like this that's lacking talent, you wouldn't expect a corner to have such a value. But Sloan obviously has that value. So we're not going to start today's episode with a sim. I think I'll sim the Cowboy game afterwards. I want to play the Chicago Bears today. We're going into week 10 to face a Bears team that has a worse record than us. I think finally this is a game where if we don't win, it's actually a disappointment. We should win this game, you would think, against Chicago. Let's see if Austin can handle expectations. It's been a very, very fun season for Austin, and we are on the road to 5 wins. If we get there, we unlock another goal here in the series. We can currently sign free agents up to 69 overall anytime we want to. But if we get to 5 wins, all of a sudden those 70 to 75 overall players are now eligible to be signed as well. So even if we're not going to the playoffs, every win means quite a bit. And here we go, everybody. We're going all green in this one. And here's Devin Hester on the return. And it looks like he's got a bit of an opening here, running into his own man. And that keeps him from getting past the 39-yard line. Matt Forte in the backfield. There's Greg Olson. There's Marty Booker and Earl Bennett. This team is quarterbacked by Rex Grossman. And here's Forte on the carry, getting 5 yards. Second straight run to get the game underway. Here's Forte out to the 47, close to a first down. And we play aggressive on this defense. That's how we make all our plays. We attack. 3rd down and 1. Offset backfield. Fake to Forte. And Grossman is off the mark. Good start, defense. Even after that long return, Chicago doesn't go far. Here is the Venom offense that has become a much more exciting part of the team this year. We're going to face some pressure on 1st down. But there's the rookie. Number 1 pick. It's Corey Joyner off to the races. This is a different team this season. Touchdown, Austin. One play. The The longest we've ever seen here in a watched game. There might have been something simulated that was pretty long, but that has to be the biggest play we've had. Number 1 pick to number 1 pick. I know O'Donnell had a long touchdown at some point, but that was a 78-yarder for Austin. We go up here in a blink. That's how you put pressure on the opposing team here quickly. We get a stop and a score. Looks like Chicago is trying to do some power running now on 1st and 10. He'll toss it here, and Forte's got some lead blocking, and he'll pick up 4. All right, they do have Devin Hester on offense. That does concern me just because of his overall speed. We'll see if the Bears target him at all. It's Grossman downfield. Nice catch. Earl Bennett at the 50. We're doing a pretty good job contesting most throws, though, and I'm surprised at how well the man coverage has held up. I know it's going to be good from Denard Sloan, but there hasn't been like one specific player or anything that's just been so weak they can just target them over and over again. Another play fake. Grossman. That one is off the hands of the fullback, McKee. Big 3rd down, and Grossman cannot connect with Marty Booker, who was covered well by Michael Coe, who came through for us late last episode with some key deflections. So again, it's a failed drive for the Bears. Austin's looking pretty strong here in the 1st quarter. All right, just our 2nd play of the day. We already are feeling pretty good about this one, and here is Spivey getting 3 yards. John Spangler to the air once again. This coverage looks pretty good. Oh, come on. Truman was in the area. They're going to get me for grounding. Well, I don't feel like playing things too risky here. We're just going to run this one straight up the middle. And that's the drive. Devin Hester on the return. That is a huge tackle. Open field, Landon Brickley against the Hall of Famer Devin Hester. I thought Chicago might be getting like a 30-yard field goal if they had a solid return, but that is not the case. They've got to get something going here on offense. Play action for Grossman, and that's almost picked again. Michael Coe. He has definitely been the most impactful free agent signing that we've made. He's a starting corner, and he's solidifying that number 2 spot. Grossman will try to throw it again, and looks downfield. That's Booker on the catch. And that time, Chicago finally gets the pass connection, 20 yards. Chicago has to get something going. They are in field goal range here for Robbie Gould. I imagine he's still their kicker at this point in the series. They're going to toss it out on 3rd and 7, and Forte lost the ball, but Chicago gets back on top of it. Almost another big turnover, and the Bears will kick. Robbie Gould, 43 yards. Is this an automatic kick? That's pretty close, but it is good inside the right upright. So 7-3 Austin. I think that's a pretty good spot to sim a couple possessions here and see what happens. So far, we look to be in control, but a lot can change. We take over. We're going backwards again like last drive, but then a penalty helps us out. 9 yards to Shane Dexter. A drop by Truman, and then Joyner for 12. Not quite converting, and then a 52-yard field goal. Come on, we know Walker can't kick those from long range. Bears take over. Devin Hester gets involved on offense. And Marty Booker for 10 yards. We go to the 2nd quarter. They're getting pretty close here, but 2 drops by Forte and then a missed chip shot by Robbie Gould. It's still 7-3. All right, let's sim one more drive then. We just punted. Chicago takes over. All right, defense is kind of settling in, I guess. The Bears not really doing much impressively on offense. We'll see if they try Matt Forte more on this possession. Nope, not here. And there's pressure on Grossman. A lot of it. He is sacked. Chicago has to get to their own 34 for a conversion, and Grossman will find Hester, but he'll get maybe 8, and the Bears will punt again. Austin football taking over at the 33, and there's some running room for Roderick Moore. Far more than he saw last episode, where we just kept going nowhere against the Cowboys. That's like the one game. That's our worst rushing game, I feel. Even in year 1, we were doing a little bit more than that. But we'll try another one. Moore doesn't get there. It's 3rd down. We have one play that's been our bread and butter this series. The fullback dive to Zach Kendall. That's 4 and a 1st down. Joyner and Dexter paired up on the left side. And here we head to the air. And wide open here. That's going to be a 1st down for Austin. And number 82, that's Johnston. He does not get to play very much. We'll try the toss on 1st down. Whoa! Upended, but somehow got yardage out of it. Outside of that one good run we had a few plays ago, we really haven't ran well in this game either. Like, the running game is regressing right now for whatever reason. I haven't, like, aggressively attacked the sliders there. I haven't worried about the user run game. I think that's mostly fine. Downfield, Spangler! No! We almost got that picked. Still got to be careful here outside the pocket. Now, we all know we're not that close to field goal range here with our kicker, Calvin Walker. So, 4 down territory most likely. It is 3rd down, and that gets deflected. And I think here we have to go for it. All right, we'll keep Moore into protect. Let's see if we can get the 4th down conversion. On the outside, there it is! The money throw to Shane Dexter on the comeback. Austin continues. Let's watch that one back here. That's a nice play. I thought for a minute that this defender might have enough depth, but plays pretty shallow. Pretty easy throw. I don't mind taking our time here as we'll bounce the run outside. Good job by Roderick Moore. In these situations, I'm always trying to just make sure we have the last real possession. Dexter, the motion man, on 2nd down. And thrown complete here at the 10. That is Joyner. 108 and a touchdown already. That should put him on a 1,000-yard pace. We've thrown the ball pretty well today. Now just trying to put this in the end zone. 1st down, and we're going to try to get out of trouble here. Spangler lost the ball, but we'll keep possession. You cannot advance a fumble inside 2 minutes here unless you are the one who fumbled, so the play is dead. 40 seconds left now. Whoa, pressure got there quick. And that's O'Donnell on the catch. That pressure kind of surprised me there. So a touchdown will put us ahead by 2 scores. We'll see if we can get there. 3rd and 10. And rolling and throwing. It's caught for the touchdown! Roderick Moore! I like the catch there as well. Austin with 2 first-half touchdowns and will carry a lead into halftime. One more time. Out of structure, on the move. Spangler makes it look so easy. I almost forgot. We get the ball after halftime as well. Already up 14-3. Pressure on Chicago. Here is Grossman for Hester. Maybe the Bears can get something going here. First and 10. Now it's Booker to midfield. The Bears will have to use their second timeout. Can you get the 15 yards or so to get in field goal range? Grossman throws it short. Bennett will get them about 5. That's not enough. So it looks like it's going to be a Hail Mary. All right, put everybody in the end zone. And let's just hold off one more play. Time expires. What? You can't check that down to pad your stats. Oh, come on. Chicago, you can't make that decision. 14-3, Austin playing well once again this episode. We lead by 11. And we're going to start with a wide open completion here. It's Marcus O'Donnell, and he should have first down yardage. Or not. Uh-oh. Broke the tackle, and Moore's going to bounce this one. Across midfield. Can he go? Inside the 30. Roderick Moore, 61-yard touchdown. I wasn't expecting anything like that, and I thought that was going to be a loss. What a run for Moore. Two of the biggest plays in team history have come in this episode. Is Chicago going to make this competitive at all? We'll get into some simulating, and I don't see a whole lot of improvement here yet out of this team. They're taking their time here for sure. They just punt. Intercepted, though, on the first play of the new possession. So the Bears get it back. And Robbie Gould does hit a field goal, so the Bears have 6 points now. And Spangler's picked again. Wait a minute now. That's going to close the gap. They get another field goal. Still can't get to the end zone, though. Spangler throws a lot of INTs in the simming. For once, you know, it's not just me throwing all the interceptions. Here's a conversion. Roderick Moore. One thing Chicago has done a pretty good job of is create pressure. So we'll see if they do more of that. They're trying here with the pressure. Whoa, floated. More, no! I forgot about how bad these lobs were. In Madden 20 or anything newer, that's a better throw. I just didn't want to, I don't know, I guess just throw a bullet pass. In this era, you had to throw everything as a bullet pass pretty much. Are you sure? You gonna bring a safety? I'm giving you time to change your mind. Okay, he is dropping back deep. We're still gonna test. Way downfield. Joyner! No! That is really good coverage downfield. Hester on the return. I probably shouldn't have given him a chance to return this one at all. Everything's got to go out of bounds or to somebody else. All right, Chicago's made the game a little closer. Still doesn't have a touchdown, and that is a good stop. 3rd and long now for Chicago. They have to get to our 36-yard line. Can Grossman make a big play? Grossman's got time now as he slides outside. He's going to have to throw it, and finally does to Matt Forte. That is the longest I've seen a quarterback get to throw here without really scrambling. I mean, he just slid outside the pocket. Nobody could get off a block. So this drive isn't over yet. Devin Hester now slot right for the Bears. Might be final play of the 3rd quarter right here. And here's Grossman. That's complete. Greg Olsen inside the 20, all the way to the 9. That's one thing about some of this man coverage is if we can't get much pressure, that's where it becomes a problem. Like when they're throwing quick and we're playing man-to-man, we usually do a pretty fine job. Here's Forte now, off tackle. He's brought down at the 3. Perhaps we just haven't been blitzing enough in this game. Like, I'm not a huge blitzer in general when it comes to defense. I have situations where I like it, and that's about it. But 2nd and 3. Grossman intercepted in the end zone. Michael Coe. We're not kneeling this one. I thought he might get a pick 6. They got the angle there pretty well. But it's another huge play for this Austin Venom team. We've had long touchdowns and now an interception in the end zone. Michael Coe, what a signing.
I'm thinking that you can put them away on this drive. You don't need to score if you're able to chew up the clock. Remember,
all right, Coach Madden, we're going to chew up some clock. 1st and 10 here, and let's get started. Whoa, they're dropping way back. That's an easy run.
Get the offensive line to maintain their blocks.
Tell that to the Minnesota Vikings. It's easier said than done. 2nd down and short. We'll run this again. That's a 1st down. Oh, wait, there's an injury here. Moore went down at the end of that short run. Hopefully he's okay. Spivey's in right now. And Spivey heads inside. He picks up 7. On the ground, Spivey. That's a 1st. Keep moving the chains. All right, we are running clock here against Chicago, but we're looking for the 1st down. We're not playing it safe here at all. Can we hit the big play to Marcus O'Donnell? Here we go. Isolated, and here's the shot. Way downfield, and O'Donnell hauls it in, but out of bounds. Oh, I didn't kick that out of bounds. I'm just not used to always kicking it out, especially from where we kicked there, but Bears have it at the 28. They have to get 2 touchdowns, and they don't have a single one yet today. Almost had one earlier. But now 3.5 minutes to go. Can Rex Grossman be the hero? Grossman to the air, and he'll find Hester. He runs out of room. Grossman off his back foot. Now has Earl Bennett for a 1st down. Chicago giving themselves a chance. Now 59 yards away. 3 minutes left to go. Chicago has to move quick. Here's Rex Grossman, and that's open. Bennett taken down by Denard Sloan. Delayed give now. Nice run by Forte as he finds an opening and has his best run all night. Just before the 2-minute warning, that throw barely got away, and it's Hester at the 25. Grossman again. Hester inside the 20. But now they've got to go to their hurry up. That's not true. There's no way they have 6 trips. That can't be right. That would be the worst red zone offense in NFL history. 1st and 10 now from the 18. Grossman caught by Bennett inside the 10. So looking likely to get that 1st score. But how big now is that Michael Coe interception? This drive could have been not to just chip away at the lead. It could have been to try and take the lead. So now 1:20 left to go. Grossman, nice throw. It's caught. Marty Booker touchdown with 1:17 to play. All right, big onside kick here. Can Robbie Gould get the ball back for Chicago? Good hop, and we're just able to get it. The onside kicks in this game are so much more dramatic than Madden 21. I keep forgetting Madden 21 is the newest one. I don't play the game. That was a good onside try, though. That's a high bounce. We're lucky. So now we just need to run this clock out. A field goal would put us up by 8. Fullback dive. This one didn't work. Chicago has a very good front seven, so running for this first down won't be easy. And you know we're going to throw it here. We will not just run the ball. I'm always down to throw to win the game right here. All right, Chicago could get another chance, but they have to stop us on 3rd and 8. I think I want Corey Joyner here on the outside. He's singled up. Joyner, got it! He's done it again, everybody. Corey Joyner, first down, and Austin can kneel out the rest of the clock. So again, things get interesting late, but Austin's going to hang on. And we wrote a different story to victory today. This was all about the big plays. We had the 78-yard touchdown, the 68-plus yard touchdown for Roderick Moore, and then an interception in the end zone. Big plays bring us to victory today. And for the first time in team history, the Austin Venom have a win streak. 4 wins on the season. How much more can we get? Oh, come on. I was just trying to sim the rest of the game, the last 30 seconds. So wait a minute here. Chicago's going to have 14 seconds now. There's no, like, chew clock or anything, so I just simmed and forgot it would do this. So the Bears now have a chance. A touchdown would give them the game. A tackle in bounds should seal the game. Forte, stiff arm, and now they have to get set within 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's Rex? It's over. Austin wins it now officially. Okay, don't sim the last 30 seconds. Another fun game, though. It just shows how far we've come as an offensive football team. The big plays today were very key. It wasn't about grinding out drives like it's been in some of our other games. Pretty good job by Roderick Moore today, 84 yards and the touchdown. And then, big day for Corey Joyner, 6, a $132, and a score. 4-6 on the season, but we're going to simulate one more here. Dallas seems to have rallied after being defeated by us. But I want to sim this matchup, and the Cowboys just dropped 62 on us. Wait a minute. 62 points. Romo had 3 touchdowns. Marion Barber had 2. Felix Jones another. Romo ran one in. Let's check out this scoring summary. A 28-point second quarter. So Romo ran one in, threw it to Patrick Creighton, and then again, Romo scores. He throws to Marion Barber. They were up 28-0, and then 35-0. Kick return touchdown, 12-yard run, a punt return touchdown. All right, that's a rough game. Checking on our injuries, we do have a couple here. Starting center Stan Butcher is going to be missing time here with a strained shoulder, it looks like. And Remington Hunter, a foot stress fracture that may end his season. That is going to wrap this one up, everybody. We did get another good win today, and one more unlocks the next free agent goal for us. We do have a handful of games left to go, so I'm feeling pretty good about getting one more win in these last 5 games. But we do take on some pretty strong teams. So that is going to do it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed episode 15 here with the Austin Venom. Please leave your feedback and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again soon with more. Have a great day.